gradually changing, and it is now understood that the role of any university is to generate new knowledge through research, which will also impact on teaching. Without research, one really has no business to teach at the university level. In various respects, the foregoing has positively impacted on the level of research carried out in the College of Art and Social Sciences. During the year under review, faculty members in economics, geography and rural development, sociology and social work, as well as tourism and culture, pursued their research interests and attended several conferences and workshops to present their findings. This was propelled partly as a result of the launching of the college's Journal of Art and Humanities. In the Department of Economics, for example, the papers presented for conferences covered a wide range of subjects, including trade and development, forestry economics, health economics, and poverty reduction. As a result of this, the publications arising out of research in the department were primarily in these same subject areas. Dr. Sister Eugenia Ampafu's paper on economics of maternal health, published in the Forum for Health, Economics and Policy, was very useful. The outstanding work by E.F. Oting Abeye and J.M. Frimpong on the predictability of inflation in Ghana won the best paper in the accounting and finance category at an international conference and was subsequently published in the International Journal of Economic Perspective. Again, Messieurs E.F. Oting Abeye and J. Appiah Nkrumah have also published an outstanding paper on estimating an aggregate import demand function for Ghana, which was published in the Journal of Science and Technology. Mr. A.K. Osei-Fosu's work on credit and poverty reduction in Ghana, published in the same journal, was also quite instructive. Congratulations to all faculty members in the Department of Economics whose research efforts found their way to referee journal papers. Professor Dr. Daniel Buo continued his research on utilization of health services and was able to present the paper at an international conference organized by the American Association of Geographers held in Washington, D.C. Mr. A.Y. Segbefia authored a book chapter on community approach to tourism development in Ghana, a modern synthesis. In addition, some of his ongoing works, including women's participation in local governance, which will certainly impact positively on public policy, is also underway. Mr. D.O. Appiah worked very hard to publish 2 papers in the Journal of Food, Agriculture and Environment, as well as in the Journal of Art and Humanities during the year under review. Our hope is that the numerous papers presented at conferences and workshops will now be revised to be submitted to high-impact journals for publication. Congratulations, once again, to all faculty members in the Department of Geography and Rural Development. The Department of Sociology and Social Work and its faculty members worked very hard during the year under review, and this appears to have been facilitated by our partners from the University of Utah. Under the aegis of this collaboration, for example, Mr. Kwadwo Oforidua has had one of his articles on violent attitudes and mental health symptoms amongst mutually violent Ghanaian couples published in the Journal of Aggression, Conflict and Peace Research. Dr. Kofi Osei-Kouakou continued with his research on traditional values, sociocultural factors, human resource development, supervisory style, and workers' morale and productivity in selected organizations. 2 major outputs of this research were published in the Journal of Science and Technology, as well as the Review of African Administrative Studies Journal. Dr. and Mrs. Francis Azuma's work on gender and cultural-based violence and widowhood rituals in Ghana and its effects on women's reproductive health rights which was presented at an international conference of the American Sociological Association in Philadelphia, won the Best Paper Award in the gender category. As can be seen from the foregoing, these research outputs in the form of refereed journal publications have greatly enhanced the visibility of the Department of Sociology and Social Work. Once again, congratulations to all faculty members in this department. In the form of service to the community, faculty members from the 4 departments continue to offer valuable services to the university, to our nation, and to the international communities in various capacities. At the university level, members serve in positions such as resource persons for various workshops organized by the university and its internal units. At the national level, faculty members from the 4 departments served on boards such as the Forestry Commission, and in some cases, some served as members of governing boards of several senior high schools, and others served as trustees of some boards. It is worth mentioning that a faculty member was appointed to serve as the Bishop of the Anglican Church of Ghana in charge of the Brong-Ahafo region, who also occasionally represented the province of West Africa at various international conferences. Others also served as external examiners to various universities in Ghana and elsewhere, as well as served on the editorial boards of various journals. This morning, the university is presenting 667 students for graduation. The number comprises 25 who earn first-class degrees, 320 who earn second-class upper division degrees, 284 also earn second-class lower division degrees, and the remaining 38 are going home with pass degrees. The 4 departments have also collaborated very well with various institutions during the year under review. This morning, what we will see is that a lot of them would come up and would appreciate the number getting first classes because it gradually seems to be increasing. In another respect, I would also like to see our collaboration with various institutions outside the country and view them as having enhanced the visibility of these departments. The Department of Economics, for example, continued its collaboration with the African Economic Research Consortium, and this facilitated the continued contribution of the department to teaching on the collaborative master's and doctoral programs hosted by the consortium. The Department of Geography and Rural Development established collaborative partnership with the University of Leeds, the Royal University of Holloway, the University of California at Fresno, and the State University of New York at Geneseo. Partly as a result of this collaboration with the latter university, the department is currently in the process of setting up a geographic information system laboratory to service its undergraduate and postgraduate students. The collaboration with Geneseo has developed very quickly with staff exchanges and joint research projects. Last semester, a faculty member from Geneseo, Dr. Jennifer Rogalski, taught the gender and